All right, here at booth 165 at GaryCon, TRINAMYK. It is, he's going to tell us, but it's the sharpest dressed presentation. Oh, now I got to go, right?
She's got my shield.
Representing the kingdom of TRINAMYK. And he's going to show us his demonstration here. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get close up on that. You craft that? Man.
No, I hired someone in Poland on Etsy.
There you go.
I sent it to her. She did a great job.
Supporting other great artists.
Yes, absolutely.
What do you got here?
So 8 years of homebrew and gameplay. I just created a system, play for fun. It wasn't designed to bring to market, but people told me like this was really cool. And eventually I decided, let's get it out. So now I can show you, I stake everything on this 3-minute activity to create your own class in a very intuitive way to play the way you want to play.
Let's do it.
So this is the app on the main page of my website. I've already bypassed some of the rules. When you go on the main page, look for the stork carrying the baby because it's bringing your character. So click that. This is one of 7 base classes. So we can create combinations that were never before possible. A lot of people think nature spells is only for druids, right? But I can do that. And now you go here, I'm gonna choose 2 secondary classes. These are the different groups that you can choose. 1 from each or 2 from the same. The yellow tab's the active tab. And you can read kind of what they are. But, so for instance, I actually want to be an assassin of nature and up my spells. So I'm going to choose the Eliminator. Now I get to choose a victim and get a bonus going after them with my nature spells. Maybe I should be a spirit warrior so I can cast totems on the ground and maybe bind them or do other things with. So I will end up going for that. So I scroll through here to powers where anybody can have adrenaline or Mysteria. And this is where I will pick up the Spirit Warrior.
Okay.
And it's going to be an app-based.
You can see a lot of things to explore here, but it's a lot for me to code.
This is our website.
So the abilities, I'll have to show you in the book here in just a second. And then you can see foundations for spells, but not your spell choices. And this uses modularity to build this entire class, so each class contributes a little bit of something, and that's how it comes together. Okay, so here, after I choose the Eliminator, I go in here and I look at all the different options, and I just decide which number I want to start with. Okay, so I might be like, oh, I want dual strike, so I'll start with number 3. The Eliminator gets to choose a victim, it gets bonuses going after them. So additionally, I also chose a Spirit Warrior, so I go look at that. So for the Spirit Warrior, they cast different types of totems.
Okay.
So now they can look through here, right? Popular online Mporg had ones and using totems. So here I choose whichever one I want to play with.
Okay.
Then as I also do that for my base class, but during gameplay, I earn experience points. And then I end up getting to choose which skills and abilities I want to add from which class, or spend those points on stats as well. You're in full control of your creation and your progression to play how you want to play.
I saw a lot of thematic elements in there as well. I saw like you could set some tones or OSR or something like that. Did I see that? Like there was different themes in there, or was I just imagining?
No, you did. You saw that, right?
Okay.
So because of modularity of character creation and also somewhat of rule set, we can add or eliminate things to play in the ways we want to play. So we can have a very simple character sheet, choose no secondary classes, play with the base 7, and then just do narrative gameplay using the tools that are available.
I love it.
Or we can go very technical, more like...
And this is all through the website?
No, it is all through the books, right?
Oh, through the books.
Yeah.
You're just demonstrating it here.
The app is an extension of the books.
Okay. So, but it is there, yeah.
It is there. It's helped to create. Eventually, it'll all be there.
I love it.
And so they have both.
Yeah.
And so, so we can also play technical.
Yeah.
But also new tools, right? So anybody can have what's called Mysteria power, and that has a very role-play dynamic because you're connecting with the universe or the creatures.
Yeah.
But if you bind your mind to one creature, it might be strong and powerful with Mysteria as well, and turn around, bind back to you and attack you, right?
Okay.
So there's lots of new gameplay that can happen. Or choosing your powers from the Pantheon, more than 25 different almighties. Conan the Barbarian, the first one with Arnold.
Yeah.
Snake cultist.
Okay.
So if you're a cleric and you have to play the healer, choose dogmatic, choose the snake cultist god to follow.
Yeah.
Then you get your powers from snakes. You can turn an arrow or a snake into a snake arrow, use a bow, and poison at distance.
Wow.
Lots of new ways to gameplay.
Thematic ways.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I created the system to just play in the fun ways not possible. So you can go to YouTube and you can check that out in like 5 to 7 minute videos and see how and why I did what I did.
Okay.
You can also check out the rule demo on the main page of the website next to the app.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, look at this presentation here, guys. Demonstrating it here on touch, large screens, getting that message and his message and rule books to you. Check them out, YouTube, and your domain name?
www.TRINAMYK.com, and I hope you adventure well.
There we go. Thanks for being a GaryCon.
Hey, thank you so much.